Well, I have a great week this week. Real world learning crew. We're growing. We've got people from Australia and a couple from overseas jumping in. Today I want to do a reflection for you around our assessments and the tools which we are creating in a knowledge saturated world. Education companies have been pulling AI out left, right and centre. Good ones are not, but pulling it out and telling young people and learners, don't use AI. The problem is the world is telling them, you will use AI. So it's not, please do. It's already been used on them, even if they think they're not doing it. So we've got to build assessments and tasks in this next age of learning. It doesn't take us back to the 1800s of a test and an exam to test knowledge. A person's knowledge will be on their phone, on a device. The accessibility will just be immense. We've only seen the beginnings now. But their ability to access, the ability to put together thought, to apply that is going to be needed more and more. So in your assessments, in your program applications, they need to be to help young people and old people alike craft the application of that knowledge. There'll be a fancy word for that somewhere. But what is the character needed to apply that? What are the skills that you need? What are the tools that you need? Now, put all that together and make it your own. Create something. Knowledge is accessible. Really encourage you to stop testing knowledge. You want them to grab a hold of the knowledge. You want to test their application of it. How could we do this? What could this look like? Show me an example. Don't repeat an essay. Essays and exams and multiple choice, they've got to go away. I'm passionate about that. They're there for great little interactions and learning resources, but they do not test in any way, shape or form someone's ability to know something. They're a great way for someone to self-reflect, to put on their own glasses and say, how am I going? How am I traveling? But they're not a tool to help us succeed in the future. So, real world learning was designed to develop conversations around these things for educators who are passionate to see change in their systems to jump in and have a conversation. You're a part of the community. What's your thoughts? What are you seeing working in this space? It's really critical that we think about real world learning in every aspect of our lives. I was in a big hall the other day, and this person was speaking from the front, and they talked about the things they wanted everybody to do, and then said, when you leave, go do it. The take-up will be really small. There's no activation, there's no connection, there's no, let me practice, let me do it together. There's no step-by-step methodology, not mythology. That might have been more mythology than not. So think about it in your assessments. Enjoy your day.